Hi, welcome to Learn Apps. Today we are going to see how to create a project template and a project. After this, we will see how to create a project transactions, and also we'll try to import invoices from project invoices from AP, and we will export project billing invoices to AR and also capital project invoices to fixed assets. Let's start with the simple things. Create a project template. I hope you know how to create a project type. So we will create a project template for indirect project. So let us call it as project number R12 implementation. The type is an indirect project. In a project type, you can create a project, indirect project, SS, project organization, R12 implementation. Once we name it, what we will do is we will create a different options, template options. The structure, we just save the records. The structure, it will take you to the self-service page where we have to enable at least financial structure. Let us create a task. I'll create a separate video how to create a work breakdown structure. Create a task. What we'll do is we will create just two tasks. Define page. Then design. You can create any number of tasks like a develop, deploy. Let us stick with the two phases. We have just created a two tasks. What are the information we are not going to use now? Let us disable it. We will come to customers and contacts when we are going to create a billing projects. Cross charge. We are not going to do any cross charge now. We will keep it simple. Transaction control, if you want to limit this project to a particular, say example, categories, type, expenditure types and all that, we can do it. And if it is a capital project, we can do that. I got a separate article for capital project. Just save the records. What we have to do is now is go to classification. Now we have to put it as a classification now. Designer, consult, and currencies by default it will be a GBP, and key members. Project manager. Once we create a different option for this project template, resource assignment. I have assigned this at the project type level, so it is defaulting here. What we will do is now set up quick entry. You can add any number if you want. The start date. If it is required, say yes. Save the records. What we have done so far is we have just created a simple project template for indirect project. So close the window. Now this should be available to create a project. We have just created a project template. Now we are going to create a project from project template. Query your project. So we will be in a position to see the template. Now let us copy to the project. We will create a project from project template. To R12 Project started. Once you create a project, what we have to do is we have to approve the project. It depends on the process that we follow at ClientSlace. If we have an approval hierarchy, we have to ensure that we are sending the projects for approval. Notification will be sent to your supervisor or your manager. Once they approve the project, then we can use the project for creating the transactions using this project. Now the project has been created. The status is in a submission stage. It has submitted. What we'll do is we have not configured any workflow here. What we have, if you are following any supervisor hierarchy or workflow customization, ensure that you are sending your notification to your supervisor or manager to get the project approved before we put it to use. Now simply go and change it. Now the status is approved. You don't need to save it because you forgot to save it. Now this project is ready to use it. What we have seen so far is we have just created a simple project template for indirect project and converted the project template into project and approved the project. Let us see in the next video how to use this project to create a transactions. Thanks for watching this. Post your question if you have any doubt. Thanks. Bye.